I probably shouldn't even say anything. It's a new Star Wars 6 scale. Check it out. What is in the box? Welcome to another episode of What's in the Box. I'm your host, GQ. Do me a favor. Hit the subscribe button.
You had your hands full with one. Let's see how you do against a platoon.
Like the video, leave some comments on this video and the other ones that I've done. Share the video, spread some of that Culture Junkies love all around the world. And we'll get to the Twitter, Patreon, and all that social media and all that stuff later. We are going to be checking out a highly anticipated, at least by me, release from Hot Toys / Sideshow. So let's get into this one. All right, let's get him on the turntable proper. Right there on the front and all of his awesome mechanical glory. We have the Star Wars, The Mandalorian Season 2 Dark Trooper. I love these guys. I like their theme. I like their appearance in the show. I like even how they got massacred by Luke Skywalker. Spoilers if you haven't seen it. But they got massacred by a returning Luke Skywalker. They're awesome. I like how they're just, the setup for these guys was so perfect. They had the awesome music that went with them. They had the intimidating look, the sound design, everything about them was really well done. So give it a spin. Of course, the little band continues on the side there. On the back, warnings. On this side, little image of the Dark Trooper. Yeah. This was actually something that I had, as soon as they put it up for a pre-order, been kind of sitting on it for a little bit just to see, what they were going to do with it. Because the first time I saw the pre-order go up was for Moff Gideon, who I unboxed a little while ago. But I knew if I got Moff Gideon, I was like, I need at least, I really wanted to do 2 Dark Troopers. And when Sideshow was running their buy one, get one half off, unfortunately, the Dark Trooper was not part of it. There was a Dark Trooper that was part of it, but it was a 1/10 scale, which is more of a little, kind of like little statuette of the Dark Trooper. And yeah, you see right there, that picture right there from the overhead cam, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to have a legion of Dark Troopers, not necessarily, I mean, probably at least 2. Flanking Moff Gideon, so that would have been the kind of the look that I would have had, Moff Gideon with 2 Dark Troopers behind him. But since he wasn't part of the buy one get one half off, I was not able to do that. So I decided to just at least get one, and hopefully he'll be around for a while and I can, somewhere down the line. Or who knows, maybe they'll do another buy one get one half off and I can pick up 2 of them and have a total of 3 Dark Troopers. So let's get into it. Pretty sure he's going to be very simple because honestly, from the show, they're very simple. They're just really awesome robotic troopers. Not a ton of batteries to put in. So, I mean, obviously I'm sure his eyes light up and I think his chest lights up. So that's probably the 2 points of light that you're going to really be dealing with on these. But it's just a very awesome look. I mean, I know that The Mandalorian is not the first time that they showed up. I forgot exactly what it was. If you guys would put it in the comments, tell me where the Dark Troopers first showed up. I don't know if it was in a book or if it was a video game or something, but I love this design. It's just a perfect evil stormtrooper look. Huge heavy blaster that comes with them. Of course, very mechanical, obviously, because it's a droid. It's not a suit that somebody wears. But yeah, very straightforward, and as far as I'm concerned, perfect. So we got a metal plate. Do we have a? Yep. Oh, hold on. Comes with a stand, which is it's kind of like a ship's bulkhead. But metal plate for the name. So that definitely is something that the newer Star Wars stuff has, because Even with the, I think it was Captain Phasma, she was an older 6 scale from the Star Wars line, and she did not have a metal nameplate, she had a plastic plate, so definitely glad to see that the newer ones have the metal plate. Now we just need to get Marvel offerings to have the same, and we'll be in business. So go ahead and throw him on the turntable so you guys get a slightly closer look before he ends up in the light tent for a good spin and everything for the end of the video. But yeah, that is really, really good looking. And as you can see, why I wear gloves, he'd be a fingerprint magnet if I was touching him with my bare hands. So yeah, they did a really good job. Oh yeah, I can't wait to see him lit up. They did an amazing job on the sculpt, just the look. You know, he's just got that menacing, again, go back and watch the episodes that they show Dark Troopers in, and go back and just look at the atmosphere and the feel that they just create whenever these guys are on screen. And you can just see they're awesome. So I'm very pleased with this purchase. 100% satisfied with this, the way it looks. The only thing that could have made it better than what it is if that was die cast. Now, of course, if it was die cast, you can add about $100 to $150 to the price. So I don't mind that it's not die cast because he looks good the way he is. So definitely very happy with that purchase there. See if we can get a little cool outro type look. Oh yeah, I'm sure that looks great. Definitely pleased with that purchase. And another purchase that I'm sure you would be pleased with if you go over to the Culture Junkies merch store, which is culturejunkies.net/merch. You can go over and you see this very awesome Street Fighter Guile inspired shirt that I'm wearing. One of our new shirts over at the merch store. So culturejunkies.net/merch. You can get this shirt along with some of the other new designs that we have, along with frosted Culture Junkies mugs we can drink in style. Also, I want to give a special shout out to our patrons. So I'm going to let you guys take a look at this special message for our patrons. The entire Culture Junkies crew would like to thank you for tuning into our programming. We hope you are enjoying our content as much as we enjoy making it. One thing that helps us continue bringing you our unique content is viewer support. By visiting the Culture Junkies Patreon page, you will have the opportunity to select the support level that works best for you. Not only will your support help keep the Culture Junkie Nation growing, but you will make yourself eligible to receive patron-exclusive swag. Please take a moment to consider supporting us and join the ranks of the supporters you see listed on the screen. We would like to also give a special shout out to our Culture Junkies level and above patrons: DeMarcus Smith, Fab Nerd Life, NanetteNet, The Other Steve, and Black Crowned Knight. Remember, for as little as $1 a month, you can support a Culture Junkie. Thank you. Once again, thank you to all of our patrons, and we appreciate all the different tiers of patrons, whether you get shout outs or not. And we want to definitely say we appreciate the support however it comes in, whether it be through likes, love, shares, comments on the videos, subscribing to the YouTube, which is free, or subscribing to our Twitch, which is twitch.tv/culturejunkies. If you're an Amazon Prime member, you can subscribe using your Amazon Prime membership, or of course you can just outright follow and subscribe right there on Twitch. Because on twitch.tv, we have our awesome live show, Culture Junkies Live, which we do every single Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. You can tune in, join the fun, a lot of great conversation on that show. And there's a segment on there called The Power Is Yours, where you, the viewer, can take over the show just by going into the chat, leaving your comments, leaving your suggested topics for that segment. And during that show, during that segment, you take over the show. We'll go into the chat, take a look at the comments and the topic suggestions, talk about it right there live on the show. So you guys truly get to control the show. So once again, for the awesome, and I do mean awesome, Hot Toys, Star Wars, The Mandalorian Season 2, 6 Scale Dark Trooper, I'm GQ, and I'll see you guys next time.